Okay. Audio test. Okay. Sounds like it works to me. All right. Hey everybody. Welcome to Operation Silver Kaiju, the Mega Stream. It's UK, China, Italy, Commonwealth, turn 7 from the volcano layer in Kansas City, Missouri. Crowbar, your general. Evening, everybody. All right. The money. The UK. We're not going to collect any money because it's turn 7. We can't really spend it. But the UK is 27. They're going to spend 10 on a fighter, 6 on a tank, and 11 on a tactical bomber. Uh, Dave, let me know where you want that tac bomber in the US or the UK or uh, Egypt. Take your pick. I was thinking Egypt, but whatever. China has $3. They're not going to spend any money. They're going to collect 1 and end with 4, and their guy's not going to move anywhere. It's going to stay there and hide behind the Russians. Italy had $16. They're going to buy 2 tanks and a mech. And Commonwealth has 19. They're going to spend 12 on a strat bomber and 7 on a transport. Okay. And that's it for the money. Let's see. Anybody watching? Just me. All right. Now, combat moves. The UK is doing a few things today. First off, a little battle right over here. Um, the artillery that is in Bryansk is going to go toe to toe with the infantry in western Ukraine, like so. Over here, we're going to invade Holland, Belgium. There's 4 fighters here. They're going to fly 1, 2 into Holland, Belgium. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these transports is going to pick up an infantry and an artillery, and you have 2 infantry defending. So I'm going to try to kill those guys in that battle right there. And then that's it there. Down here, we are going to take a crack at northern Iran. Um, I've got 2 infantry, an artillery, and a tank attacking, and 3 fighters from Egypt. 4 fighters from Egypt. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and they'll have 3 remaining. And you said the Japanese are eager to die for the Emperor, so I'll kill the Japanese infantry first. But all this into northern Iran. And so there's that. Oh, also, let's not forget Transjordan. Let's get that Suez closed. Every British thing in Egypt is going to go into Transjordan. So that's going to be an artillery, 1, 2, 3, 4 infantry, and a tank will go into Transjordan. You don't have any transports anywhere close. So we're just going to put it all into Transjordan. And there'll be an infantry and an artillery defending there. And I think that's all of the combat for the British. The Chinese won't do anything. The Italians won't do anything. The Commonwealth is going to take Denmark, but I'll do that here in a minute. Okay, let's start with the little battle here in Western Ukraine. I think I got to put that on the left side in order for it to line up properly with the split cam. Nope, wrong side. So right there. So right here's where we're fighting. So we've got a 2 versus a 2. So here's your defending infantry. Here's my attacking artillery. Hey, I hit. And the German infantry hits as well. So stays German, everybody dies. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. We'll do Holland, Belgium real quick. That's everybody up. I've got them out here. So I've got an infantry and an artillery and 4 fighters. 3, 4 against 2 infantry. And I got 2 hits. And hopefully you don't get 2 as well. And you get 1. Okay. So the infantry dies. Your infantry dies. Holland is taken by the British with 1 artillery. And I'll land the fighters in Normandy. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all Normandy. Okay. Now, Transjordan. We'll do that one next. So that's okay. I've got a tank at 3, an artillery, a boosted infantry, and 3 unboosted. And defending is 2 at 2. Hey, Bennett. 1, 2. Hey, all right. Good job, infantry. All right. 2 hits. And the Japanese get 1 back. So I'll take 1 infantry and the Japanese, and Transjordan is British again. The Suez is closed again, or open, if you're cool. Okay. Down here. Yeah, that's all of it. Okay. I have 4 fighters. 2, 3, 4 fighters. 1 tank. 1 artillery. 1 boosted infantry and 1 regular infantry. And defending is 2 tacticals, a tank, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at 2. 2, 3, 4. The Japanese infantry dying first. Okay. All right, we're gonna see how many we kill. That's really the plan. We just want to kill a bunch of infantry. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7's right. Woo. That's awesome. Now, less than 4, please. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly 4. Okay. So I lose all my ground units. No, I have a tank left. Wait, I only have 2 infantry. Did one of the ones hit? Here, I gotta look. Well, I stole one of my infantry that was in Turkmenistan. That's my bad. Let me check the tape. And the single unsupported infantry did not hit as I checked the tape. So, cool. So still 7 hits. All right, so I lose 4. So I lose my 2 infantry, my artillery, and my tank. That's okay. That was kind of expected. And you lose 7. So you lose the 2 Japanese infantry. 1, 2, the 3 German infantry. That makes 5. Oh, I didn't roll for the German tanks. Okay, well, hold on. And the mechanized infantry and the Japanese tanks. So that's 7. So I'll leave the German tanks in the plains, and I'll roll for the German tanks against my fighters, because whoopsie. Oh, wow! And they blanked. Oh, wow. Holy crap. Okay. So they're going to fly back to Egypt. All 4 of those fighters, thanking their lucky stars that the guns on the tanks jammed. 1, 2, 3. So they're all in Cairo, leaving 4 tanks and 2 tacticals. Wow. Holy crap. Okay. Now let me know if I messed that up. I think I got it right. Nice. Can't believe I didn't lose any fighters there. Holy crap. Okay. Non-combats. Oops. Just messed up the stack. Let's see. Over here, the guy in Turkmenistan is going to stay in Turkmenistan. He's just going to hold the line there. Over in Africa, the AAA is going to move into Transjordan. Because, yeah, you got no transports. 1, 2, 3. You can get there, but you can't get up here. Okay, so the 4 fighters are there. The 1 infantry in Anglo is going to move up into Egypt. The 2 infantry in Belgian Congo will rail 1, 2, 3 into Egypt. There we go. Now up here, okay, so there's an artillery there. A tank, there's 1 more British transport that hasn't been used. A tank and infantry are going to get on it and move over to Normandy. The 2 infantry, the mech, and the artillery are going to get on American transports in whatever order. See, there's 5. One's got a C dub in it. 2 have C dubs in them. So that's 2 separates. And there's 5. The 2 infantry will go in 2 separate ones. 3 bang bang. The artillery and the infantry will, or the mech and the artillery will jump in there somewhere. Yep. A to Transjordan. Cool. Got it. Uh, and then that's it, I do believe, for the British. So I'm going to place. Um, Dave, where do you want the tack bomber? You want it in London or you want it in Cairo? The tank is going to go into Cairo, and the fighter and the tack bomber. I was thinking the tack bomber in Cairo, and the fighter in London. But if you want to switch that, let me know, or we can put them both either place. I just like having the 4 down there in Cairo. I don't know. There's 4 threes. I don't know. Let me know if you want to switch it up. Actually, I do. I'm going to put the tack bomber in London. and the other fighter in Cairo. So that'll make 5 fighters in Cairo. Okay. British disposition. Holland, Belgium, 1 artillery. English Channel, 2 destroyers. Excuse me, 3 destroyers, 2 transports. London, 3 AAA and an attack bomber. The Channel also 2 infantry and artillery and a mech. London has 4 British fighters, 2 British infantry, a tank, and a AAA. Gibraltar has an infantry. The Caucasus has 2 AAA, 1 infantry, and Turkmenistan. Transjordan has 3 infantry, a tank, an infantry, and a AAA. Cairo has 5 fighters, 1 tank, and 3 infantry. And that's it for the British. Again, no money collected. China is not going to buy any money. They're going to leave their guy in Xinjiang right there, and they will collect $1. So they'll have 4. They'll buy 1 more infantry next turn. Italy is not going to attack anything. They bought 2 tanks and a mech, and they're going to put them in northern Italy and not collect any money because this turn 7. So 2 tanks and a mech right there. Okay, Commonwealth bought a transport and a strat bomber. There's not a lot necessarily to be done with the Commonwealth. Everything in Cairo is going to move into Transjordan. So 1, 2, 3 artillery, a tank, 2 infantry. Um, this fighter is going to fly to Cairo. 1, 2, 3, 4. The transport from A49 will move to A50. The infantry from Southwest Africa will move here to South Africa. And that'll be it for that. Up here, I guess there is some combat. Sorry. We're going to take 1 infantry is going to hop on one of these transports here and slide up into A13, step into Denmark, and take that. And I don't know, Dave, let me know. Should I take those dudes? I forget. Where's the phone? I forget what you said. To do with those other 2 dudes. The Anzac that's in the U.S. is going to rail to Alaska. I am going to do that. And then the two Anzac that are on the transport are going to drop off into Normandy, like that. Okay. Yep. Yep. I think that's a good plan. The transport is going to go into. Oh, I got to move a little bit more in Australia. The Strat Bomber is going to go here. The other transport also in A50. Okay. And over here, I'm going to move 1 more. Let's see. You've got. You can only hit Queensland with 1 infantry. And I'm not super worried about that. So the infantry and 1 infantry, 1 artillery are going to move to South Australia. So there'll be 3 infantry and 3 artillery in South Australia. 3, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 2 fighters, a tank, and 2 AAA in Queensland, or excuse me, New South Wales. and then 1 infantry in Alaska. So that's it for everybody. Um, Now it's Russia's turn. Do some damage, and off we go to turn 8. So, yeah, Denmark, 1 infantry, A13, 1 Commonwealth transport, English Channel, 1 Commonwealth transport, Normandy, 1, 2, 3 infantry, a tank, and an artillery, Transjordan, 3 artillery, 2 infantry, and a tank, 2 transports, an A50, a strap bomber, a tank, and on second thought, I'm gonna rail the tank and the infantry up here to Anglo. Yeah, yep, it's good. Okay, so tank and infantry in Anglo, 4 infantry, strap bomber in South Africa, 2 transports and A50. All right, that's it. I think no money collected. All right, everybody have a good night. Go Russia. In the game. Fuck the real Russia. I think I hope you all understand.